Spark and Seed proudly presents Ancient Khmer Sak Tattoos and Yant, where tradition meets spirit and culture lives on. Beneath the surface of skin lies a story centuries old. Today, we explore the sacred realm of Khmer Sak and Yant, a world where every line carries meaning and every symbol holds power. Woven into the very soul of Cambodian heritage, the ancient practices of Sak tattoos and Yant cloth carry powerful spiritual meaning. More than just art, these sacred symbols, etched onto skin or inscribed on cloth, are believed to shield wearers from evil and invite fortune into their lives. Sak, the sacred tattoos, have been deeply rooted in Khmer culture for centuries, tracing their origins back to the grandeur of the Angkorian era in the 9th century AD. More than mere decoration, they were powerful emblems of protection, identity, and spiritual strength. At the heart of these sacred tattoos lies a profound spiritual foundation. Infused with prayers and ancient blessings, they draw power from Barlaey, the liturgical script of Theravada Buddhism, transforming each design into a living mantra etched on the body. Each Barlaey inscription serves as a sacred invocation, calling upon higher powers to grant protection, strength, and divine blessings to the wearer. Over the centuries, Sak and Yant have evolved in form and meaning. Once the mark of warriors and soldiers, Sak tattoos were originally inked as powerful talismans, believed to shield them from harm and grant courage in the chaos of battle. These Sak tattoos were once believed to bestow supernatural strength, unwavering courage, and even invincibility. As time passed, their appeal reached beyond the battlefield, embraced by ordinary people seeking spiritual protection, prosperity, and a deeper connection to the sacred. Likewise, Yant, cloth inscribed with sacred Barlaey script, has transformed over time from modest protective charms into intricately crafted pieces that blend spiritual power with artistic beauty, serving both as sacred talismans and cultural expressions. Receiving a Sak tattoo or Yant cloth was never a casual act. It was a sacred rite, steeped in ritual and reverence. In ancient times, not everyone was eligible. Strict qualifications had to be met, and the process was guided by complex traditions, prayers, and spiritual preparation. These were not merely symbols, they were earned blessings. Traditionally, Sak tattoos were not given lightly. They were reserved for warriors, monks, and those judged worthy by the community or the revered tattoo master known as the Archar. To be marked was to be chosen, recognized for one's strength, discipline, or spiritual devotion. Eligibility wasn't just about status. It required a life of discipline. Recipients were expected to embody integrity, humility, and a deep respect for spiritual or communal responsibilities before being considered worthy of such sacred markings. The journey begins with a sacred consultation, where the Archar, guided by spiritual intuition and tradition, carefully selects the design and placement, ensuring it aligns with the individual's character, destiny, and purpose. The tools themselves are steeped in tradition, often handcrafted from bamboo or metal rods, each carrying the weight of centuries-old techniques passed down through generations. The ink used is no ordinary pigment. It's a sacred blend of natural elements like crushed herbs, charcoal, and sometimes even mystical ingredients, believed to enhance the tattoo's spiritual potency and protective power. Before the first mark is made, a solemn blessing ceremony takes place, calling upon sacred forces to awaken the tattoo's power and ensure it serves as a shield of protection for the bearer. The actual tattooing process is done with great precision, often accompanied by chanting of Barlaey prayers. Once the tattoo is completed, a final blessing is given to activate the spiritual power of the Sak tattoos. Similar to Sak, Yant cloths were often given to those who had earned a certain level of spiritual or social standing. This could include respected elders, monks, and individuals who had contributed significantly to the community. Creating a Yant involves selecting the right cloth and preparing the ink made from natural dyes. The inscriptions are meticulously written by monks or spiritual leaders skilled in Barlaey script. Each word and symbol is chosen for its specific protective or blessing properties. The completed Yant is blessed in a ceremony that includes prayers, chanting, and sometimes offerings. The Yant is then hung at the entrance of a house or temple to provide protection and invite good fortune. As we've uncovered, receiving a Sak tattoo is far more than a physical act. It is a deeply spiritual journey, guided by time-honored rituals and ancestral wisdom passed down through generations. Sak tattoos come in a wide array of sacred designs, each rich with symbolism and purpose. Common motifs include powerful animals, revered deities, and intricate spiritual symbols. A tiger, for example, embodies raw strength and fearlessness, while Hanuman, the legendary monkey god, bestows protection, agility, and loyalty. For warriors, placement was just as meaningful as the design itself. A tattoo on the chest could signify unshakable bravery, while one on the back served as a mystical shield, guarding against unseen threats. Many Khmer warriors have attributed their survival in numerous battles to their Sak tattoos. They believed that the protective power of the Sak tattoos shielded them from harm, allowing them to lead their troops to victory on many occasions. Hanging Yant in homes and key establishments is a common practice throughout Cambodia. The good fortune, prosperity, and health of Cambodian families are often credited to a Yant that has been in their family for generations. This cloth, passed down from their ancestors, is believed to bring continuous blessings and protection. Throughout history, the mysterious power of Khmer Sak tattoos has been told through tales, myths, and legends often mixed with real events. Sak tattoos embody a fascinating mystique rooted in religious practices. These Sak tattoos are believed to have magical powers that transport practitioners to an otherworldly realm. From ancient times to today, Sak tattoos have remained deeply ingrained in the Khmer psyche. One prime example of a Yant practitioner is the revered monk Maha-Ghosananda, who was known for his peaceful activism during Cambodia's turbulent times. He used Yant inscribed with Barlaey blessings in his monasteries and encouraged followers to do the same. These cloths were believed to protect the community and bring spiritual solace during difficult periods. Additionally, many renowned Khmer artists have integrated Sak designs into their contemporary art. They share their tattoos, comprising of contemporary designs and symbols of protection and enlightenment, guide their creativity and connect them to their cultural roots. One of the most well-known contemporary figures to embrace Sak tattoos is actress Angelina Jolie, who shares a deep personal connection with Cambodia. Her back is adorned with several Sak tattoos, featuring Barlaey inscriptions and sacred symbols. Jolie has openly spoken about the spiritual meaning behind these tattoos, describing them as part of her personal transformation and a profound link to Khmer culture and spirituality. In contemporary times, Sak and Yant continue to hold a place of honor in Khmer culture. While modern influences have introduced new styles and interpretations, the core beliefs remain intact. Efforts to preserve these traditions are evident, with tattoo masters and cultural historians working to keep the knowledge alive. Sak and Yant are far more than ink and fabric. They are living testaments to the soul of Khmer heritage, woven with centuries of spiritual devotion and cultural identity. Every symbol tells a story, and every Barlaey inscription carries the echo of ancestral wisdom. By recognizing and honoring these sacred traditions, we contribute to the preservation of a legacy that continues to inspire and protect. Thank you for walking with us through the sacred and enduring world of Khmer Sak tattoos and Yant. We sincerely appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment or two. At Spark and Seed, igniting ideas, growing knowledge,